Alright, what's up gamers? It's your boy Kyrogus, and today we are going to commence Chapter 1 of our Dark Souls 1 hitless slash no hit journey. If you don't know the rules of hitless, we have to complete Dark Souls 1 any percent without getting hit. Now what is a hit? A hit is taking damage from any enemy attack. A hit is being staggered by an enemy's move. And a hit is blocking an attack with your shield. Any attack that makes contact with us is a hit. Now, we can parry attacks because we're not absorbing the hit in any way. We're deflecting it and maneuvering around the hit and countering the hit. So that doesn't count as a hit. But we can't block an attack. We can't do anything. We cannot be hit. Now, environmental damage is not a hit. So if we take fall damage, or if we get poisoned by something in the environment, like poisonous swamp or something, poison damage does not count. Fall damage does not count. It's only hits from enemies that count. So it's not damageless, it's hitless. Now, but that also means even if we block with our shield and take no damage whatsoever, that is still a hit, because we cannot absorb a blow in any way. We got to evade everything. We got to be untouched to display utter and sheer mastery over the game by giving no enemy the chance to even touch you. And that is hitless. And it is an extremely challenging and extremely somewhat prestigious challenge in the Dark Souls community. It's extremely popular right now. People are, what about like frogs spitting gas at you? That's an enemy attack. Now, I don't think I ever come to contact with any of the basilisks, so it doesn't matter. But I don't know if their fog does damage. If their fog doesn't do any damage, I don't think that would be a hit. Doesn't really matter because we never come into contact with those anyways in this particular run. Even in all bosses, you can avoid every single area that has basilisks. So we don't have to worry about that. But for attacks like that, if it doesn't do, I think that would still maybe be a hit, but it doesn't really matter. So, good question. Doesn't matter. I don't have the exact answer for you. All right. If it mattered in the run, I would know. But because we don't even come into contact with them, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be doing my best to not rush. I am going to be faster than other people you've seen do hitless at this game, but I'm going to do my best to take my time, not rush. When we're in safe spots, I'll probably breathe for a second and talk to chat. Doomus with the Mickey Mouse first. Delano got first on the stream before it crashed on the scene switch, but Doomus, my goat, welcome in, son. How are you doing tonight, my man? Welcome in. It's gonna get disgusting in here. Not Mickey. I am not Mickey, man. Alright. Alright, whatever you say. Whatever you say. New game. Let's get into it. Now, because he was actually first, no disrespect to anyone else, we're going to give our first attempt run to Delano. Start as the thief class. You could do this however you want, but I start as the thief class with black fire bombs. And let's just go average for everything else, because you got to be a bald and naked corpse to do hitless. It's just tradition. I was clearly first. Did he redeem first? Yes, actually, on the actual stream. Now that is Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, our first hitless attempt commences now. Whew. I'm about to start the prediction. I'll do it before the first boss, don't worry. This isn't the actual stream. This is the actual stream. But Delano, before the crash, got it. I gotta focus up, though. I can't be too distracted. If I get too distracted, things will go poorly. Now, Asylum Demon actually hits me more than a lot of other bosses, because Asylum Demon's attacks are kind of, when you're up and personal, not up and personal with him, but when you're at like a medium distance, kind of where the bulk of his hammer can hit you, it's kind of really hard to evade him. And even if you dodge and like evade the damage of his attacks, a lot of them can stagger you, which counts as a hit. If you get staggered by a boss, that counts as a hit. I want to be up and personal with Asylum Demon. I totally feel that. I 100% feel that. Shaw to be thick AF. Alright, let's start this prediction. I swear, Twitch, if you don't let me do this prediction, I'm going to be upset. Sometimes OBS and Twitch just like to randomly not let me do predictions. Because I don't know why. But that's just what they do. How many hits? We're going to say, here are your choices. 0 hits, easy. 1 to 10 hits. 11 to 25 hits. I would say that one was probably the safest bet. Or 26 to 50 hits if you want to be slightly less optimistic. Or 51 plus hits. This will be a massive prediction. I'm going to see Cairo coins everywhere. How many hits prediction is up? Number 1 hater incoming. I want to be, yeah, thicker than Ram's mom, bruh. We have 10,000 on 1 to 10. That is a believer right there. Wow. I really want to make whoever dropped 10K on 1 to 10 proud. I am going to do my best not to get hit to Asylum Demon. Literally, one of my, like, I feel like Asylum Demon is in, like, top 5 or 6 spots in the game I might get hit. Because that hammer is kind of hard to avoid. Do you feel confident today? I felt more confident yesterday thinking about doing the run. Now that I'm here, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm still confident we're going to get warmed up a little bit and be ready to go. Yeah, that's a 51 plus. We got 690 on 11 to 25. Delano is a believer. I love you, Delano. Might have been a hasty bet, but we'll see. I think 11 to 25 is the safest bet. I'd be kind of disappointed if I got hit 25 times, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay. I gotta focus up, though. Can we get a command Asylum in the chat as we wave to the Asylum Demon on the gate entry here? Everyone say hello to my boy, the Asylum Demon. What's up, homeboy? Command Asylum in chat. Thank you, Doomus. Everyone say hello. Wave. He's a good boy. All right. Command Yahaha. I got to take that one out since we're not doing Breath of the Wild anymore. Okay. I hate that I'm kind of nervous to take a hit here. I also can't take things too slowly, though, because I'll overthink things if I take it slow. I play better when I play fast, but I just don't want to rush and make mistakes because I'm going too fast. But I can't go too slow either. Got to find the sweet spot of speed. What we're doing right here is definitely too slow, but it's chill. All right. If I get hit by Asylum Demon, I'll really want to reset, but I won't. I won't reset if I get hit by Asylum Demon. I'll really want to, but that would be dishonest for the baseline run. Can't wait till you get to Ornstein and Rambo. That's a hilarious thing to call them. They'll be tough. Everything will be tough. Ornstein and Smo is definitely one of the top 5 or 6 most difficult bosses to do a hit list. They're not number 1, but they're in the top few. There's like 6 bosses. I'd say the 6 bosses: Asylum Demon, Gargoyles, Quaylog, ONS, 4 Kings, and Gwen. I think those are the 6 bosses that are much tougher than everything else by far. Everything else has the chance to hit you and very well could be where we get hits, but is less likely to get hit than those 6 bosses I mentioned. Alright, let's get this bread. I suck. Oh my gosh, we still evaded it. That was really bad timing, but we evaded it. I think that's a hitless Asylum Demon, baby. Whew! Whew! That is a split down. Holy frick. Alright, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better now. That's a split down. That's a split down. Bro, 15 splits to go. This is easy. This is easy. Hitless is easy. Now, I'm actually extremely nervous for this next split, because Valley of the Drakes gets extremely cheesy. Follow this man up the stairs and then give him a nice back scratch. I think he hit you, not too sure. Nah. My health would have changed, or I would have been staggered if I got hit. But we're good to go. Now, I don't know if getting hit by the boulder would count as a hit or if it would be environmental damage. I do want to ask about that type of thing in one other place whenever Pram gets in here. Because I do have a question about one spot that I want to do a strat that I'm not sure if it counts as a hit or not. So, we'll ask about that when he gets here. Ever seen Indiana Jones? Boulder is a boss on right in the booty hole for sure. I have seen Indiana Jones. The first Indiana Jones is awesome. I'm not going to be nervous like at all for future nights because tonight is just the first night. And so I want it to be an entertaining stream, so I want to do pretty good. But like any other night after this, like the next 3 nights, I'll probably do way better. I'll definitely be faster because I won't be as like nervous about focusing. But this first night just feels important. Yeah, the first Indiana Jones is awesome. The others are pretty good too. I think the fourth one is bad. I only saw that one like once. I don't really remember it. And the second and third one I remember thinking were pretty good. But the first one I've watched multiple times. I really like the first Indiana Jones. I'm gonna... My prediction box is a little... Alright, there we go. Okay. I haven't gotten hit to these skeletons in a long time, but... I'm also gonna jinx so much by saying how much I get hit by something or don't. Oh my gosh, dude. I freaking knew it. I knew I was jinxing it. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, it's whatever. It's whatever. 9 hits to go for the believers. I was really hoping we wouldn't get one that early, but it's okay. It's no issue. Bruh. I know, I shouldn't have said anything. I literally haven't been hit by them in I don't know how long. And I'm going to say that at a lot of places, and people are going to get pissed at me for jinxing. I can't help myself. I have to say it. It's like in my DNA. And they followed me to where I can't get the bonfire, of course. Okay. The hit on the R2SR split wasn't even the dragons. That's cringe. Just leave, man. Just leave. Okay, now I don't have to be nervous because the first hit's out of the way. I mean, there was no chance we were getting hitless anyways, but now there's literally not a chance. Working on stream. I can't quit out because quit outs are not allowed. I didn't mention that in the rules, but I can't quit out to avoid enemies or reset AI. I can quit out for like, if like I kill this guy and I need his drop to respawn, I can do that. But I can't quit out to avoid enemies or to de-aggro enemies. So I have to let him leave on his own, even though he's not currently aggroed to me. Dude, is he not going to leave? Is this actually how night one's going to start? He's literally stuck on the stairs, that's why. This is the stupidest and goofiest way for this to start. Literally, I've never seen this happen. It's okay. We'll make it work. Really, it doesn't even matter if I rest there or not. Well, I do want to, just in case. I might have to go all the way down the elevator to get him to, like, warp back to his spawn. This is just the stupidest way to start a stream. I really want to just reset the whole freaking run. But I can't do that because I promised that my first run would be no matter what happens, we're going to finish it. Alright, we're going down the elevator. Honestly, I'm just going to move forward. Because we don't really fight anything. at this point anyway, so my levels don't matter. What's up, Brooksley? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I literally took the stupidest hit that I haven't taken in I don't even know how long, but I would any other night I would reset, but I promise my first hitless night, my first run, no matter what hits I took, I would not reset until we got until the run was over, just to set a true baseline. So I got hit to a skeleton in the freaking graveyard. Just so stupid. But welcome in, Brooksley. Feel free to predict on how many hits we'll get on the first baseline run. Appreciate you popping in to say hello. I haven't seen you stream in a minute. I don't know if I've seen you stream since you got your Dark Souls 1 hitless run. Have you been taking a break since that challenge, or do you have something else planned, or? Don't want too good of a baseline anyways. Yeah, who needs it? Alright, now this is the first, I mean, I was kind of talking about how Asylum Demon makes me nervous, but just because I kind of get hit by Asylum Demon, but I don't really care about that. This is the first section of the run that I feel like is really going to piss me off, because these dragons are super janky, and I'm only okay at evading them. So I can definitely see this being one of the most frequent reset spots. So here, there are times that you can dodge him to the left and get around him faster, but I found it is much less consistent at dodging him to go to the left. Now, I know you're supposed to read kind of how he attacks to go left or right, but I think I found the most consistent way for me is to kind of bait him to attack a little bit more to the left and run the long way around to the right. And then there's a chance he spins and backhands you with his wing, which isn't a hit, but then you get pushed into the corner and just destroyed. So, I hate this part. Work's been kicking your butt, so I haven't been up to doing anything. Dang, I understand that. I hope you're able to stream again soon. Alright. What the frick? That was weird. Alright, well, we're chill. He was super slow to aggro us, which was super weird. Alright, that's only half the battle of this place, though. And arguably, that's the easier half. I don't do the ladder and drop down strat here, because I have never been able to get that without, like, while escaping with my life. So I do the homeward bone strat. I never drop either. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do the drop, but I hate it. Alright. Get our grass crest. I'm going to jinx it every single time. Anything that I don't usually get hit by, I'm going to tell you that, and then watch us get hit by it. Just like the skeletons. Now, I never get hit by this Black Knight Halberd Knight while I run by him. And so, if I get hit by him, I understand I jinxed it, and it's my fault. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time. Oh, he didn't even aggro? Sweet. No halberd, Sag. I don't know if I get a Black Knight halberd there, if I would even want to use it at this point. Considering how much I've just been mentally preparing for the normal halberd and the crystal halberd. But I feel like I might honestly want to use the Black Knight halberd if I got it. Because it'd be really easy to get max upgrade and stuff. But it would mess up what I'm used to doing damage-wise. Alright, let's get this RTSR. And then I'll feel good for a while. Then pretty much nothing should hit us till maybe gargoyles. After this section. And then after Gargoyles, nothing till Quelaag. And I'm saying should because anything could hit us at any time. But as far as most likely spots to hit us. This part is super jank. Get up the ladder. Easy mode. Alright. Our one freaking hit is to a skeleton in the graveyard at the very start. That's so cringe. But it's whatever. Whatever, man. You know what? Who cares? Got the first hit out of the way so we don't have to be worrying about when it'll happen. Which should just make us play better, right? Alright, 2 splits down, 14 to go. Ain't nothing to it. Now we're going to set up our RTSR, grab our bow, and kill the crystal lizard up here. And hope for a chunk. If anyone wants to drop some prages in the chat for a chunk, I'd appreciate it. That's a chunk, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do a shorter drop than that. I'll be really close to a death there. There's our RTSR setup. Now let's go kill Havel. Prambitus loves to talk about how no one does what I'm about to do because he does it as well and feels like everyone that sees him do it like is super like concerned. But what we're about to do gets us another chunk and gold pyron resin for literally free and a bunch of souls. So totally worth it. Not required for the run, but makes a lot of things easier, IMO. That kind of made me nervous, of course, but it's okay. Quit being weird. He's doing so much just walking around. Alright, we're chill. This ring doesn't matter either, but I like to put it on. Got some balls to fight Havel, thank you. I feel like he's really free just because I've mastered parrying every attack he has. But that was definitely the most nervous I've been fighting him in a freaking year. Chunk again? That would have been insane luck if we got Chunk again. Alright. Now, this part is free except the spear hollow that walks up the stairs super slowly is kind of janky. That's the only part that I have a little bit of pause for. I hate this hitbox. There it is. This guy right here. I think if I run up and attack him, I'll stagger him before he can attack me and then just kill him. But that still feels unsafe. Hollow Suck, Kami, welcome in. Can't wait until you fight Ceaseless Discharge. Honestly, I'm going to let him walk all the way up here. Because sometimes hits can get really weird with the angles on the stairs and mess up. I'm just going to let him walk all the way over here. I should just be able to run attack him to break his shield and then just kill him. Like that. Easy. Alright, chill. I'm much more nervous for the solo hollow than I am the Black Knight down here. Welcome in, Kami. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Got the sword. Oh, crap. Wow, we threaded the needle, but I really screwed that angle up. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're doing alright. Pop in real quick to gamble. I'll be back. Welcome in, Pram. Dude, don't worry. My first hit was the stupidest hit of all time. Maybe not of all time, but a really stupid hit. So we got the first one out of the way early, which maybe will be better for the run in its hole. But it's just annoying. It was to a skeleton in the graveyard. He like did a quick attack that I wasn't prepared to dodge, and just got hit. It was super lame. What if you do the rest of the run hitless? If I actually get a PB1 on my first attempt and my one hit was to that, I'll be madder than Praminus getting hit by Pinwheel. That would be a ball popper. Pretty sure my only hit was the stupidest hit of all time. But see, the difference is your hit wasn't like a skill hit. That was like a random goofy hit. So it's like, you don't need to be embarrassed by that because it's so like random. My hit was just me straight up being really bad at the game for a split second. And it was literally like 1 second before that I said, I never get hit by these skeletons, which just makes the embarrassment be tenfold. Silent Demon dropped them cheeks on me, so I never looked back at the no hit. What did you gamble on, Parametus, if you're here? Also, every time I do a challenge run, I have to pee so early. I literally already have to pee, and I peed like 2 or 3 times in the hour before the stream started, trying to get it all out. Bro, if I got cheek dropped by Asylum Demon, bruh. Instant purple moss, that's Pog Champion. That was a little sketchy right there, but we made it. My back teeth are floating. I have no idea what that means. I hate shooting things on the run, especially this guy that frickin' zigzags. Bruh. Stop flicking. Never heard that one, huh? I have not. I did flick that to try to hit him on the run. That was a flick, I admit. How many people actually use the red moss? That's what I'm saying. I sell it every time or drop it if need be. The red purple or red purple. The blood red moss is literally so pointless. Technically, it's not pointless because it does have a use, but the use is so obscure and pretty much doesn't even matter. All right, easy game. I actually have to pee so bad. What is wrong with me? On me with the hydrate? Ah, I see what you're doing here. Trying to make it worse. Thank you for keeping me hydrated, though. I appreciate it, even if it was with ill intent, to try to make me have to pee more. If it gets too bad, so I can focus better, I will freaking go pee in the middle of the run. I just won't pull up a BRB screen. Even though it doesn't really matter at all, because it's not like I need my run that already has a hit on it to be validated, but, you know. BRB, no worries. To be fair, you could have saved that hydrate. I like to do it whenever they redeem it, so people don't think I just ripped them off and didn't do it. But I guess I technically could have saved it for later. I can't remember if I want to just heal now. Not heal, but rest and level. We'll say yeah. I think I'll pretty much one-shot everything that I need to at the moment. If I just go ahead and... Actually, I might want to kill Homeboy first, the Giant Knight. We'll just go like this for now. I'm redeeming all the hydrates now. I don't think there's a limited number, but there is a cooldown, I think, of like 15 minutes between hydrates. You'll also be sad that, maybe not sad, but some of you that have done hitless will probably be like, how did I aggro you so fast? Game is being super weird right now. Aggro's early sometimes? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that like that. I don't want to fight him just yet. I'm going to get the halberd first. It doesn't matter a ton, but I'm just going to do it this way. Any free shards? Nah. Who the frick did I aggro? Everything, the game is being mad weird, which of course it would be. Alright, I knew you would aggro. Now we run. Who else did I aggro here? Good old Dark Souls. Welcome back, Delano. No bad news yet. Alright, just do the attack I like here. Wow, that still scared me. Ah! We're chill, though. Why do I hear walking again? Why is my character so loud? Okay. Something to my left? That scared me so bad. Maybe it's the thing up there being weird, but I swear. I was so afraid that I freaking, aggroed something. Okay, we're good. And it looks like the prediction just ended. I think most people that wanted to get points in did. And I want to, I guess, go level now? I guess is what I want to do. I guess, I don't usually do this, but I could upgrade my halberd once right now, too. I don't know if I want to do that either, though. We'll go... Guess we'll go upgrade the halberd one since I have a shard. And then level. It's not usually how I do it, but I guess we will. And then I don't want to pay for more upgrades at the moment. Just level. Alright. I am going to pee because I have to so bad, and I don't want to have to pee while doing gargoyles and everything. So, I'll BRB, I'll leave the gameplay on, but you'll have silence, unfortunately. Be right back. Not only P, but also bladder. We have redundant commands, because I made one and someone made the other. Alright, get back to it. Finish this third split out. One of the longer splits, for sure, is this one that we're on. I added the RTSR in there just so it wouldn't be insanely long. Let's get our RTSR set up. I did buy more arrows, right? Yo, Virilix, what's up, man? Welcome in. Bro, that Q time. Took one hit early to something stupid, but it's whatever. Alright. Don't be weird timing. Wow, that was almost weird timing, but it's okay. There's a free shard. I'll take that. Everyone wants a waifu, man. Wait, is that game you Sent to the group chat. Not me. I didn't even know what game that was for. Alright, watch this sick RTSR setup. It's super epic. I love it. I screwed it up there at the end because I hit the ledge. Rip. But normally that fall would have put me in perfect RTSR range. I don't even know what game that is, Matt. There it is. New MMO. Gotcha. Don't you aggro over here, you stupid Balder Knight. Alright. Now I know you can... Why is he's walking over here? I know you can kill this knight with the black firebomb, but when I was trying it yesterday, the bomb went like through his legs and didn't do any damage, and it really freaked me out. Easy. New MMO dropped an hour ago. Jeez. Bruh. Hate. I'm hearing way more footsteps than I'm used to, and I keep thinking I aggroed something I didn't mean to, and I'm about to get hunted down. Like that. They don't usually even move when I go over there. I feel like my... they like patched the game today, and I like set off just a hair bit more noise. Like, what the heck? Alright, one's in the chat if you think we do Gargoyles hitless. First try. Two's in the chat if you think that's not going to happen, then I'm bad at the game. Thanks for the one, Brooksley. I just heard that guy. Had to have aggroed. Might have been the one below, but still. One, I don't know what that is. It's this boss I'm about to fight. This is one of the top 6 bosses that might hit me. Even for experienced hitless runners. This boss is just one of the tougher ones to do hitless. But it can also be super easy depending on how it goes. This fight could be over in 5 seconds, or I could really have to improvise. Depending on how it goes. We got 2 believers in chat, though, and I'm not seeing any unbelievers or disbelievers. Alright. Gotta focus up here. Perfect start. Perfect start. Now, this is an instance of the fight going super fast. Now do the fire. Thank you. Easy split, baby. Look at those 4 believers in chat. You don't get any points for that one, but You picked the right side. Let's go, baby. Now, say he starts out with a different attack, or I don't cut off his tail first try, that fight gets super hairy. But if I instantly evade his attack and then get, if I instantly evade his attack and cut the tail off, because he staggers for a while when you cut the tail off, he's finished. And then the other guy's pretty much free. You just have to evade one attack and then hit him twice. Was that supposed to be hard? That looked mad easy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if I messed up instantly cutting his tail off, then that fight could have gotten really improvisational. But that was exactly how you want the fight to go. I guess there's somewhere bone here. Alright, Quaylog. Quaylog is the next boss that's weird. Weird, I say. She's just kind of tough to do hitless sometimes. She's not really that bad, but can be bad. The 6 bosses is because they're the least predictable bosses, which is, I was calling it Asylum Demon, Gargoyles, Quaylog, ONS, Four Kings, Gwen are the most unpredictable bosses, which makes them the toughest for hitless. She just needs 7. That's got only 9 hours left in queue. You say Asylum Demon? Asylum Demon is kind of a meme for me saying that, but legitimately, Asylum Demon hits me more often than pretty much any boss other than the other 5 I mentioned. Like, Asylum Demon just, I feel like his stagger box is huge. But, like, I'm like, more likely to get hit against Asylum Demon than I am, like, I don't know, what's another boss? Like, Iron Golem. Like, I would get hit more often by Asylum Demon than, like, Iron Golem. That's kind of what I mean. Obviously, Asylum Demon is not a difficult boss. But just, I feel like I would get hit more by Asylum Demon than every other boss besides those other 5. I heard you early again. There's that beautiful RTSR setup.
By the lords, you...
Fair, it just sounds like positioning. I mean, I didn't get hit by it today, so it hasn't proved to be a problem yet. I was just thinking in my head what I would get hit most often to. I felt like that was one of them. Pretty sure I put on Vap Ring here. Don't really need it, but I think I do it just because. It's not gonna make me slow, is it? Okay, bet. Honorable mention, broccoli. Praminus says that too, and so he like avoids the broccoli all he can now. I don't have a problem with them. Maybe it's because my setup, but not a single one of the broccolis pretty much even gets a chance to hit me. Because I attack all of them before they get an attack off, and then they're staggered until they're dead. Alright. My Blighttown run is fast, but a bit ballsy, and if it goes poorly, can lead to me getting hit. I don't think I do it the safest way, but it's pretty consistent and fast, so it's how I like to do it. Wish me luck. One hit PV incoming. If I get one hit on my first run to the skeletons in the graveyard, I'm going to be so mad. That was weird. That was a weird kind of fall damage there, but alright, we're good. I'm not going to actually be mad if I get one hit. Obviously, that'd be crazy. I'll just be mad that the one hit was to the freaking graveyard skeletons. Alright. One's in the chat if we get Quelaag hitless. Two's in the chat if we don't. And for future runs, I'll probably have background music going. I just wanted this to be a raw first run. Get a 2 from Brooksley. Non-believer. Cringe. Gonna have to prove him wrong. Alright. Let's just not overthink it. Let's just do it. Alright, don't do anything weird to start out. That works. Perfect. Don't like it. We're good though. Alright, there's a little bit too much lava around me for me to feel comfortable. Do something counterable. That works. Alright, I'm running over here. Okay, that lava went away, which makes me feel better. Ugh! Good thing I was far enough away. That made me nervous. That jump, if you're not in the right position, can really screw you up. I don't like being over here either. Alright, this is good. That should be game. Easy. Let's go. Prove me wrong, baby. There it is. Thanks for the GG. I appreciate it. Alright, and you would think Ceaseless would be free, but you know me. And you know, if anyone's gonna screw up the hitless cheese, it's your boy. I hate spinning the camera on that. Alright, one's in the chat. Every boss, one's for hitless, two's for we fail. This one, you would think should be a free one, but it's low-key, I'm kind of nervous. Because I recently screwed up the cheese, and it's just ruined my psyche with this boss. Now, I've done it correctly like 2 or 3 times since then, but recently I screwed it up, and I'm like, bruh, how am I messing up the ceaseless cheese at this point in my life? But I appreciate the ones anyways. I need to add a ceaseless command, because ceaseless's face is a mood. This is my spirit animal right here. Look at just the sheer sadness and pain in his eyes. You see that, man? I vibe. Ceaseless, it's not your fault, man. Everything that's gone wrong in your life, it's not your fault, dude. I feel you, but I still have to kill you. It's the law! Alright, let's get this bread. He didn't step. I might have gone too fast. Please don't hit me. We might be good. Okay, I think that crash this late into our run back means we should be good. Alright, I think we're good. I'm not going to take anything for granted, though. I'm not going to feel safe till we are at that fog wall. Okay, we're good. Probably good by a bit. Let's go, baby. Alright. 5 of 16 splits down, done with like a fourth of the game. This is easy mode. Thank you for the GG again, sir. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the support. Alright, let's not forget our ring.
Very farewell.
Find a certain stone on the ground to stand on and then run for it right after the lava. Ah, so like to get your timing right. I feel you. I guess we can level up the next one. I think we just want to level up here. Yeah, I don't have anything to... Well, I'm not going to level up my bow yet. Alright, damage gets a massive buff. Okay. Sin's Fortress can get kind of weird. So, wish us luck. I'm pretty sure at the first, well, not the first, but the boulder spot after the trap. I think if we just run as fast as we can get the plunge attack on the lightning snake before the boulder hits. If not, we'll panic jump out of the way and improvise like heck. That should work. That is pretty much the only spot I'm nervous for, except maybe the old, you know. Also forgot to feed Titanite, or feed the large Titanite to Cramp to level up my bow. It's fine. But I'm not going to go back and do that. Okay. Normally I do this faster, but I didn't get the timing I like. Alright, this part gets weird. That's why I waited. Holy crap! That was gamer energy. Get hit. Piece of garbage. That was gamer energy right there. Holy crap. Dodging that lightning. That's one of the top 2 spots in Sins I'm afraid to get hit to. Alright, Brooksley, I have a question. Because it's very important to what I want to do at this next section of the run. Well, I'll ask when I get there, actually. But Brooksley, stay in chat if you can, because I have a question about a rule. In a minute here. I messed up. Holy crap, wow. We're good? Yeah, Brooksley, if you are there, I have a question about a rule. Oh, he runs himself off, I think, if I sit there. Why the heck didn't you do the second attack? Thanks for the lurk, Delano. Playing Minecraft while watching, I feel you. I slow roll if I don't have any of that on? I don't think so. And if we paying the best attention, it's okay. Same. Enjoy it. Can't remember if there will be a snake in here. Again. Don't see it. Oh yeah, he died to the boulder, it looks like. Go ahead and let this pass. Look, it's spinning. Does it not want to hit me? Guess not. Okay. I don't think Brooksley's here either, and Parametis isn't here, so I can't ask anyone this rule question, so I'm just going to do it. We already have a hit, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to count it as a hit, since we're doing it on purpose, but when I get the answer... Oh, you are here. Okay. I have a question about a rule right here. If you could answer it for me. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So... Let's move this out of the way, because... Question. So, does getting hit by... the trap here count as a hit? I say getting hit. Does it count as a hit or does it count as environmental damage? Reason I ask, because I can intentionally perfectly set up RTSR by getting hit by one of these arrows while sprinting, which is what I want to do because it's just a faster way of setting up RTSR. And I would think it'd be environmental damage since it's not from an enemy, but I don't know if that would count as a hit or not. Trap is a hit, so I can't do that. RIP. Which means we have to do the long RTSR setup, which is annoying. It doesn't matter, it just takes a while, so I don't like to do it, but it's okay. So we can't get hit by the arrows. Which sucks. Because I thought it might be environmental damage. The trigger trap, environmental is just static. Gotcha. I was really hoping that would be environmental damage because it's such a fast RTSR setup. What the? I'm not gonna lie. Literally have never in my life seen him do that jump attack. Wow. I was not prepared for that whatsoever. Dylan, how you gonna bruh every freaking hit I take? I did a fourth of the game without getting hit. Can't be bruhing me over here. Bruh, trash. I know. I know, you're just kidding. It's okay. I hate that guy. No, dude. The timing of that. Okay, well, that's annoying again. Alright, Sens is quickly turning into a mess. Chiropog, bruh. That was the opposite of a pog. That was a wide open mouth of shock for disgust and negative disbelief. The perfect pog face. Use it for an emote. I do have one of me making that same face, but it's a little bit bad quality. That's one of my emotes, is the shaking pog face. Alright, well. I kind of want to do the speedrun strat through here now, but it's fine. Don't do it again. Don't jump. Or do that. Guessing that guy can jump just like the one up the stairs? Yeah. Alright, normally I just run past this next one, because I feel like the chance for it to hit me with the lightning is really small, but I'll try to shoot him dead here. We can do it without him even turning towards us. Not like that. Thank you for not looking at me. Alright. Oh, frick. That damage. Do you fall off, maybe? Get knocked off? Get knocked off? Dude, what is wrong with me? I'm so bad, dude. I never shoot this guy, so I don't know why I'm doing it now. I usually just run through and he doesn't even hit me. Like this. But I just thought it'd be safer to shoot him. And of course I get hit for it because it's not what I'm used to. Alright. Sin's Fortress was a massive mess. Big Sag, but it's okay. Thought I had the time. Okay. Whatever. Alright, this is gonna be weird too. Last time I fought him I had RTSR because I could set it up with the trap, which would have made all of this so much easier, but finding out I can't do that just makes this a lot more complicated than I was hoping it would be. And I don't want to do the other strat till the bombs are gone. Show your tantrum, man. Please. Can you please just throw your tantrum? Thank you. Other tantrum? That was kind of an early jump. I don't think we need that big of a drop again. I think that might be a little too dangerous. This damage? I don't think... Yeah, it's stupid. Gotta find a baby drop, because I'm a little bit afraid to do another one of the big ones. No, I probably shouldn't be. I'm just gonna heal and reset it. Probably wouldn't have even killed me at that last one. Whatever. Wow, I'm really annoyed at how bad Sen's was. I didn't want to say it. Well, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Now I'm afraid to do that again because it's gonna be so close, but I think we'll live it. Alright, that works. Alright, if anyone's here still, one's in the chat for Hitless Golem. I mean, it's not going to be Hitless Split, but the boss fight. Thanks for the one, Brooks. I can't believe how bad Sens went. So frustrating. It definitely what plays a part in it is me wanting to have that art. I mean, I got hit without even getting a chance to attack the first time, and then I got hit a couple times on the way back up. So not really, but I was really just thrown off by. I really thought the trap would be environmental damage. I was upset If that wasn't the case. But that didn't really hurt us that bad, other than making some of the stuff up here take longer. Alright. How'd I miss? Turn? That's not gonna work. Whatever, we'll still win. Jeez. Dude! Gosh, I can't even hit him. I literally suck. Okay, whatever. Horrible split. Really, really, really bad, but it's whatever. That's all hits to Sins. I had an awful Sins Fortress, which is really discouraging, but it's okay. The Iron Golem fight sucked too, but we didn't get hit. That whole split was super trash. This is one of the tougher splits in the game, but getting hitless on Orlando would be really pog. Looks like it's going quite well so far, though. Literally speaking, yes, but I am pissed because every single hit in Sins was stupid. One of them was like just a really unexpected attack, but everything else was me just literally just being stupid. The other 3 hits, and then I'm still pissed that I got hit in the freaking graveyard. But yes. You know a route you're doing, or are you just modifying your speedrun strats? No, I have a route that I'm doing. Is he gonna fall asleep? Okay. Shout out Parametus for this upcoming RTSR setup. Pram, I just saw your shout out in your Discord. I appreciate it, buddy. You're a legend. I think it's like... Yeah. I got you. Absolute legend. I think we want a little bit more, and then you do the jump off the edge thing here. Can't remember how much we need. I feel like it's a little bit less than this. That's hopefully good. 174 before the next drop. Is 141 going to kill me? Or should I be good? 174 less? Okay, I think I'll be good. Perfect. Oh, I'm stupid. I think it is this one. You don't jump down that far? Oh. You lose 64 health if you drop all the way, but not that far. That's my speedrun strat showing its face there. And then, I don't actually know where to shoot for this guy. I want to say it's like over here somewhere, but I could be wrong. I don't remember if he's supposed to fall off or just move. Well, that's not where I wanted you to go. Walk faster. This could go bad, or I could just kill him. Die. Hey, that works. Probably shouldn't look over at chat while I'm walking on the rafters. Note to self. Shout out to Parametus for this strat as well. I never would have figured this out. Oh, we got the helm. Please tell me we can wear this without slow rolling. No! Whenever we level up our endurance, which won't be till late in the run, I'm putting that helmet on for the swag. Certainly. As an old strat, not mine. Shout out to you for being the reason that I know of it. Alright. This next section, I have a strat that I do that is pretty consistent, but it's still super nerve-wracking. So, still nervous for it. And I really have to pee again, but I already left to pee once. I don't want to be distracted. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in less than a minute. Alright. I have a pretty good strat here that I like, but this place is still super nerve-wracking. It's a bit different, I think, than what I've seen anyone else do. And then this one over here shouldn't even aggro to me. They'll just look at me, but for some reason not care. Okay. And I walk like halfway down. Holy crap! Okay, I think we're safe here. As I knew it was like around halfway down, I was not expecting it to fly in right there. Okay. What I just did is the easy part. Of course. What's next is where it gets crappy. So, because I'm afraid of the lightning, I don't like to aggro them towards me, meaning I like to kill them as fast as possible. Now, a running attack with RTSR and the base halberd will one-shot these guys, but of course there's two of them, so if I go and one-shot one, the other one will gank and kill me. So what we want to do is hit them both simultaneously. So what I try to do is get them both to be as close together as possible while facing the other direction over there. And then I put my slumbering ring back on so they can't hear me. I sprint at them, and they do start to turn around. But if I do it correctly, I can kill both in one swing, which is what we're shooting for. Definitely, I don't think it's in any way a traditional strat, but it's what I workshopped myself. How the frick did you see me? Holy frick, backfired massively. This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Is the one going to come from behind now? Okay, I think we're okay. Literally the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Okay, improvise now. I think if they're not going to shoot lightning at me now... One just fell. Holy crap, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't know what to do in this situation. Okay, I know what to do now if there's one. Golly. Not at all how I wanted that to go. But we didn't get hit, baby. Oh my gosh. I don't hear the clanking of the arrows, and that makes me nervous. Yeah, easy, you know what it is. I don't need this for this next part, and I think it might throw off the arc just a little bit, because I got hit by the one on the left even after waiting for it to clank off the pillar in a recent practice run through here, and that really pissed me off because I thought it was free, that the left side would never hit you. So I think the slumbering ring might have thrown him off. Alright. Thank you, Brooksley, for the nice. And Pram for the easy. Like, from what I know, we should be good now. And then, of course, he almost hits me. Fall. 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 Dang it, man. I don't know why I screwed... I don't understand why the left guy can shoot me. I thought the whole deal was wait to hear it on the left side, and it doesn't work. That's twice, not in a row, but that's twice recently that screwed up for some reason. I don't know why. I went back too far? Well, because Homeboy didn't, because he didn't fall off. He followed me, so I had to run. I was going to get freaking killed. Go back past the window, you have to run all the way back. Well, that's where I was trying to go and then got shot. I think, yeah, that screwed up. Whatever. So annoying. I should have save stated save stated before that, honestly. No worries, you'll work all this out. I know I will, but it's like so annoying to get hit, especially because I haven't done save stage for this run, and so if I don't retrieve, which that's gonna be a tough spot to ensure I retrieve, then the run is literally dead. Like I literally can't finish the run if I don't retrieve, and I didn't do save state. So I guess if I die again, I'm just gonna load the save state for that section, even though it's technically a different run. I should have pretty much all the same stuff, although I might have one less chunk in my save state file, which sucks, but whatever. So if I die again, I'm definitely just going to do the save state for this section, because that way I can actually complete the run. Oh, well, I already set up RTSR. Oopsie. When you're in counting runs, it's meh as far as loading save states from the same run are different. Yeah. I mean, I'd have all the exact same equipment right now. I don't know why I forget to do that. Can matter if you don't have your route solid and deviate, though. Yeah. My route is solid, though. I made sure I had a plan of what I was going to try to do before starting this. Also, so where did I mess up shooting this before? Because it did not go correctly. I'm gonna go more to the left. Hopefully he walks to the left. No, he did it again. Why are you doing that, man? I'm so bad. I can't do that either. What is wrong with me, man? You shoot the ceiling? Also, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Safe state it is, which is whatever. Did my game just crash? At least my stream didn't crash, did it? Well, my bitrate is sucking. Alright, everything is in shambles. My game crashed, loading the save state. Did I do something wrong? Does the load save state have to be like on a blank file or the same file or something? Can it not be a different file? Your save state was in a slot after the number of characters you have before loading, so I tried to continue to an empty slot. Does that mean I need to delete the one that I was doing then? I guess. Well, no, because then it won't let me continue. I'm confused. Try loading it again. Okay, well, that's correct. Whatever, we'll just keep it going. The only way to not crash that I found at that point is if you exit the game, load the save state, start the game, then continue. Crashing and loading works too. Alright, sounds good. Alright, see if I can get this way to work properly this time. I think the issue was I was too close and they aggroed me. And I got too close because I was scared of the arrows, but we should be good here. I go a little bit even to the more up. This is close to where I'd like to be, I think. Okay. Why'd you look at me again, man? Clearly I didn't workshop this strat well enough. Now you're both gonna be annoying? Someone run off. Honestly, I could probably hit you both right now. This works. Okay. What the heck?! I'm so bad. I guess that strat works just fine, but not what we're wanting. Of course the archers screwed me up. What the heck? It did it again! I don't understand! Why does that not work? I was past the window that time. I don't know why that won't work. Do you know why that's not working? That time I had the ring on, so maybe that really is what's screwing it up, like I thought might have been the case. And watch it back. Because the same thing happened where that time it was before I even got to the second archer. I just got hit in the back after waiting multiple arrows to hit the other side to make sure. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do before. If I angle it right, we can kill them both. There it is. That's what I was hoping to do. That's the strat I had worked out. When you come back and Karok's has an arrow on the back. Yeah, rip. Airbnb need to mute stream? Alright, no worries. Alright, let's not do the ring then. Try this for the freaking third time. This is how I've always done it and it's worked. I don't know why it's different now. Fall! Golly, see that's what should have happened the first time. And this should have been hitless. I'm so pissed because I did the exact same thing. And it just failed 3 times in a row and then worked. So annoying. I waited too long. I guess I was trying to be safe by letting it wait a little bit longer. I guess that's what screwed it up. So annoying, though. See, I told myself, don't rush. Don't rush in the speedrun strats. Be safe. And that's what's screwing me up now, because I'm waiting too long. Whatever. Some places have very tight timing that you need to rush. Yeah. See, in my speedruns, I'm just used to rushing. But when I feel like, oh, don't rush, take it easy. Because you gotta be safe. And that's screwing me up. That's what screwed me up in... Well, I guess it technically didn't screw me up in Sins. But just... That mentality has been just throwing me off in a lot of places. There's my symbol. Send them light town to places where I don't stop to think at all. Yeah. Only reason I stopped to think in Sins is because I had a rule question, and of course the rule in question was something I couldn't do, and I stopped for a while to hear Brooksley's response. So that, and then I couldn't do what I was wanting to do, and that really screwed me up. What did you want to do? So I can perfectly set up RTSR by sprinting while getting hit by the trap arrows, like the multi-trap arrows before the top. And so I was thinking that was an environmental hit because it just made sense to me that it wasn't an enemy. So I thought that'd be an environmental hit that I could do, especially because it was completely intentional. It's not like I would be missing a dodge and getting hit. But he said that because it's a trap that you trigger, it counts as a hit. So it makes sense. That's why I questioned it, because I could see it going either way. But yeah, trap hits are hits. That's what I'm saying. I was really hoping that'd be an environmental hit because it's such an easy and fast RTSR setup. Unless you one-shot everything and just get to the boss faster. And then I ended up getting hit a bunch of times after that, which was annoying. But it wasn't even really because... It was not because of that I was getting hit, but that did throw my mental off. Even the axis count, you don't trigger those. Oh, wow. It's static. How he explained it was it's static damage, not like something that moves and can be evaded. I suck. Lava and poison. Yeah. That's like the only things I can think of. That and fall damage, of course. But like environmental damage, it's like the only thing I can think of is the lava and the poison. Jeez! You weren't supposed to get aggroed. Alright, time to improvise. Supposed to jump attack and kill you after I kill this thing, but I walked up too far. I want a tip on what? I'm happy with my route if you're gonna tip on this chunk. Nope. I only get it if I know it'll get me another level, which I got an extra chunk in this save state and in the run I was doing, so I did have the extra chunk available. But I don't do that if it won't give me another level. But sometimes I might still get it in case a future Titanite lizard crystal lizard gives me another one. Alright, one's in the chat for ONS hitless. Two's in the chat if we won't. Twos. Wow. Non-believers? Trying to prove you wrong again? Of course, he's going to be weird. Love to see it. Couldn't dodge. That was scary. Shoot, I could not see you. Alright, easy. Normally I would counter that, but that was a weird spot. I missed, bro. Oh my gosh! I should. What the heck? Oh my gosh! Okay, I wouldn't even call that greed because that was the most wide open victory of all time. I should have proved you wrong because that was a free win. I hit between his mother effing legs and then hit the pillar or his hammer. I'm not sure which I ricocheted off of on the spin. And I went for the spin, so I couldn't possibly miss his legs a second time. That's not even greed. It was so wide open. That's not greed. Missing is not greed. If I miss, it's not greed. It's sucking. Because that was a wide open kill. That's not greed. Oh, well, technically you wouldn't have died if you ran away. But it's not greed because it was a free hit. I just missed. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm so pissed, man. That's such garbage. Why did I miss? I'm mad at myself, to be clear. I'm not mad at the game. I'm mad at myself for somehow missing that. If it was a free hit, you would have won. Just saying. It's a free hit that I missed. It's still free. A wide open layup in a basketball game is free. If you miss it, you just suck. I just sucked. That's still free. It's not greed. Ooh! Such garbage. I can't believe that. Can't believe that. Also, I don't have the upgraded halberd because I didn't do it for the split, for the save state, so I'll be doing a little bit less damage here, but we'll fix it later. I'm so mad, man. That's so lame. Oh, we're screwed. Awkward spot. Golly, I'm pissed off, dude. I'm so mad. Holy shit, dude. It's not greed. I just missed the attack. You didn't have room to swing. That's why it was greed. I did. I just missed his foot. It's not greed. Greed is when I try to get an attack that's not, like I try to force an attack in a window that's not there. That's not what happened. The window was right there. I just missed. Greed is when I try to force an attack window that's not there and get hit because of it. The attack window was there. I just missed the attack. That's not greed. I don't know how that concept isn't universally consistent. It's me being bad at the game, but it's not greed. Okay, the R2, yes. I'm only mad about the initial missed hit. Oh, this is going to be right on top of him. The R2, yes, was greed. That was because I could not fathom that I missed. I'm talking about the first miss. But yes, the R2 that is the reason I died was greed. I will submit that. I thought you were talking about the first miss. The R2 was 100% greed because I could not fathom that I missed. I literally gave up the fight when I missed that attack, which I shouldn't have done. I don't know why I did, but I didn't give up the fight, but I just went for the Hail Mary. So yes, that was greed. I thought you were talking about the first hit, though. Or the first miss. I'm dead. That one is greed as well. And that one was definitely great. I'm so mad. Get to the hard part of this fight, though. You'll be fine for this fight. That should have been a freaking free, and I've now died 3 times. I'm just trying to rush now. God, I'm so freaking mad, dude. That I choked the freaking free kill. At this point, I don't even... I'm just gonna keep getting hit because I'm rushing. God, I'm so pissed off. Ugh. Wow, that was close. I almost missed that one, too. Thanks for the GG. Oh, shoot, heal. That would have been bad. Sandbar giving me anxiety. What's up, Kraken? Welcome in. Appreciate you for stopping by. I don't know if you were here for the freaking rage that, I just underwent there. Just gives us room to set more PBs, but holy crap, dude. Sorry, guys, just got here. Nah, it's no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping in. This run was going decent. I mean, it's going really well for a first hitless attempt, but holy crap, so many things went wrong that shouldn't have on the last 2 splits. Shouldn't have as in, I shouldn't be making the mistakes I was making. But I guess that's kind of the whole point of this run anyways.
This
Your and us split was like 10 plus. Yeah. I didn't want to say this because it sounds super like, oh, I didn't do like a full run, but my distance PB in practice of not taking a hit was I made it 2 ONS. And so having 5 hits, no, more than that, because I got 3 before I even made it there. So I had 8 hits when I made it to ONS, knowing that I've made it there with 0 in practice. Just really pissed me off. And then I choked the fight and died 3 more times, and so I was just heated. But let's just set a good baseline PB. I mean, I set the over-under at 50 plus. I was just hoping, especially because someone put 10,000, I think it was Delano, put 10,000 points on 1 to 10, which he full well knew was unlikely. But I felt really good about hope maybe making good on that. But whatever.
Farewell.
And then to feel great about myself after all those beatings I had. McSwoozy raided you with 100 people? I don't think I knew that. That's insane. Go back to when I got raided by 125 people and didn't even see it, and then died like 3 times to 4 Kings in a speed run. That was Pog Champion, I'll tell you what. Like, he raided me as I finished my own S fight in my baseline run. That is cool. That it was right as you beat him. That is cool. Dang, McSwoozy raid is freaking sick.
Well, hello.
I didn't break down the large chunks. Or large shards. Why am I so stupid? Oh, wait. I don't have them because of the stupid save state thing. Okay. Yeah. I had more shards than I did in the save state. Like, large shards to break down. And I think I saved him. Or I sold him in the save state. So, oopsie. But, whatever. We just won't upgrade the bow. It shouldn't hurt too bad. Doing the equivalent of trying to throw stuff at you during that raid? Yeah, I know. I remember that. That's one of my lowest moments as a streamer. I still lose sleep over that. I guess I could buy shards. I'm always embarrassing myself when Paramus comes into my streams. I don't know if it's the same amount for my bow. Oh, it is. Cool. Alright, well, that works. Feature you can break down the blue chunk from the BKH for a bunch of free shards. Well, yeah, that's what I just said, was I forgot to go break it down. But then, which I was going to do, because I saved the shards this time, but when I was doing my save states, I sold them. That's what I was saying, is I forgot to break them down. But then I realized I didn't have them on the save state file, but on the file that we were running before we went to save states, that's what was happening. Alright, first run 12 hit PB. That's good. That's good for a first run. Myers, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, too. What's going on? Appreciate you stepping in. Welcome to Chironia. This is my first hitless attempt of this game. It's gone relatively well from, I think, what the normal standard would be, but I'm pretty upset about essentially every hit I've taken. There's like 1 or 2 that it's like, okay, what are you gonna do? But, ooh, that just means we should be able to break this PB pretty easy. Do you know Myers, Pram? I don't think I've seen you in any other streams before, but good to see you. I think I hit this guy like right here-ish. Did it spin? Well, I messed up whatever it is. You do? You lurk a lot? Okay, cool. I suck. Holy crap. I didn't even need to run and attack him. And you got those Parametis emotes. Nice. Do you stream at all, or do you just watch? Those built-in iframes. Most of the time I'm watching Parametis while I'm getting kids ready for bed. Nice, nice. I do a lot of lurking Parametis as well. I try to be active in chat. But lately, I feel like I've been doing more lurking than watching. I've been walking, I think, too close, and it's making him walk away lately. That scared me. You do a little bit of streaming? Nice. Do you stream stuff like this, or what do you stream? I thought you were supposed to fall. Well, that works. Then you should just roll straight forward and off, I believe. Dark Souls mostly, Dark Souls type games? Nice. I'll have to check out your stream then. Did he jump down? I didn't even see him. I was looking at chat. I don't see him, so I assume he fell. Well, I'll have to check out your stream sometime. I'll make sure to drop you a follow after this. Run, please. That was kind of glitchy looking. Oh. Well. Thought I heard him get aggroed. Holy frick. It's kind of scary. The other skeleton down here. Still alive. He's over there. I don't think he sees me. Gonna lurk for a bit while I finish up your shift. Good luck. I'm gonna be listening, then chatting. Sweet. Enjoy, or, well, try to enjoy the rest of your shift. I don't know how you and work are. I just wish I was as good as you guys to be able to attempt no-hit runs. This is my first one. Not the last time, but the time before last that I fought Pinwheel, I actually got hit. So, this should be interesting. Well, it shouldn't be interesting, but it might be interesting. Just takes practice with a willingness to not care how poorly you do. Yeah. I care how poorly I do, but I just push forward anyways. Want to make sure I was wearing RTSR so I could wait for it properly. I think there's a freeze hole over here, which I forget about all the time. Yeah. When I accidentally take a tiny hint of fall damage and die. Where am I going? I'm gonna walk off the edge here. That was way too close to being a fail. I'm a big Sekiro and Bloodborne fan. Those are the games that got me into Souls games. Then played Dark Souls 3. Never played Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. Then after I finished Elden Ring, I thought that I better go back and play Dark Souls 1 and 2. Finished Dark Souls 1, and I'm currently doing the DLCs for Dark Souls 2. Nice. I will be starting my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2 soon. I have played a bajillion hours of this game. I've played through Dark Souls 3 twice. I played through Elden Ring once. Those are the only three I've played, is 1, 3, and Elden Ring. I'm going to do Dark Souls 2 soon. I'll probably stick with Hitless for the rest of this week and then start my Dark Souls 2 first playthrough either next week or the week after, regardless of if I've gotten this challenge or not. Hopefully I can just get this challenge within a couple weeks maybe, and then be done with it. Yeah, Bloodborne and Dark Soul or Demon Souls, even though I want to play those after Dark Souls 2, will probably be the last ones I get to because I don't have a PlayStation 5 and they're freaking impossible to get. Oh, I forgot I killed Pinwheel. I played Dark Souls 1 a couple of times. I might try another FromSoft game soon. Yeah. I didn't realize you could hear the dogs from here. That's spooky. You played Demon Souls as well? Nice. What am I doing now? Oh, yeah. And I think I should have, uh... I have no idea what I was gonna... Oh, yeah, the helmet. Can I wear this without being slow? Not yet. Oh, your time will come soon. Blandborn. Sorry, I had to type this. I wanted to like it so badly, too. I adore DS3. I have 2,000 hours on it. Demon Souls is the only one I haven't played because I've never had an odd-numbered PlayStation system. I like that, quote. No, I've never had an odd-numbered PlayStation system. That's not... This is not my setup, but I didn't want to go all the way up. So we're just gonna do this. Blandborn. Freaking got him. Should put on armor. Do I even have any armor? Kinda. Should put on armor to take more fall damage. It is... Having more, like, in an upper weight class makes you take more percentage of fall damage, doesn't it? Isn't that... I think that's a mechanic. I guess I'm not 1,000% sure on that, but I thought it was. No pressure to like them all. Everyone has different preferences. I haven't yet met a FromSoft game I haven't loved, though. So, you have mentioned that you think my playstyle is really suited to Sekiro, which I think is probably true. But of the genres, that is easily the genre I'm least interested in. So even though that's probably the one I'd play next after Dark Souls 2, just because it's the only one I can play, of all the FromSoft games, that's the one I have the least interest in. But I still think it'll be a great game. And when I say genre, I'm talking about like fantasy or like whatever the gothic thing in Bloodborne is type of thing. Why I set up RTSR for the fog ring? I guess. Okay, so now that I think about it, it's kind of stupid. Reason why is because last time I ran through here in my practice, I wasn't one-shotting the hollows, but I just realized that when I was doing that, I didn't upgrade my bow at all. So now that I have a +5 bow, I would one-shot them, so this is actually pointless. So I just felt like wasting a few minutes, I guess. But I kill all of these guys just to be safe. Oh, don't walk at me. You have to kill them all unless you do something different here. Well, I know Brooksy only kills like 1 or 2 and then waits to make sure they don't aggro and quits out. Which is kind of weird. Because I thought you would have had to kill them all too. But he doesn't. Or he didn't in his run. If something's... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If something's aggro to you. But, so he would like wait for like a full minute to prove nothing was walking to him. This actually might throw me back to the tomb. Which I guess is where I want to go anyway. Hey, what do you know? 2 0-hit splits. Oh, I just kill him? Yeah, that's what I do too. Clearly, you just saw it. This is all probably fine. Alright, ones in the chat if you think we make it from here through Nito without taking a hit. If you think we get hit running through Tomb of the Giants, which is entirely possible, maybe even probable, let me know with a 2. But if you think we've got the gamer mojo in us, let me know with a 1. The only thing that kind of makes me nervous for this run-through is the first dog, of course. It's always the beginning. And then, yeah, there's other stuff too. But the most likely thing I feel like I'll get hit is the first one. 22, hardest running section in the game. My PTSD is triggering. That's fair. The 2 from parameters for this section is fair. It just occurred to me that archer might be able to hit me in the back if I'm not careful. I never really thought about that. Honestly, as long as you get out of the dark, it's supposed to be free. Yeah. Although, in my most recent practice, wouldn't you know it, I got hit by a fast kick. Why do I suck? From the big sword skeleton next to the archer up here. White chunk cringe. Like, he just kicked faster than I've ever seen. I wasn't prepared. The Naira's hit? Yeah. I remember that one. I think it might have something maybe to do with my invisible setup. You see? Alright, let's not take the parameter hit. Thanks for the GG. I hope you're right. If I get hit to Nito, I'll be mad. GG for the run. Gotcha. Hey, you said it's supposed to be free past the dark. Boss fight included, right? I really gotta waste my time with this. Don't do that. Oh, that lasts longer than I remember. And you're gonna do it again. Why making me run over here? I should have been hit there. That was my bad, guys. That was very lucky. I'll admit that was luck, okay? Holy frick! I'm tired of you doing this. Please be far enough. God. This is taking longer than it was supposed to. Alright, GG. For every GG people on that section now. GG, thank you. Please tell me I can wear this after these levels. Also, I'm not going to use any more save states. So we're just going to take what we got here. Which are the only save states I used was in a Norlando, but I'm not going to take any more. Wouldn't even be as mad at that hit if I did Nito at the same point in the run as you. Yeah. Yeah. No, because the hit that you got was just so out of left field. It's not even conceivable that that would ever be a hit. Still can't wear the helmet, bro. It's coming. The day is coming soon. We skipping? Of course we're skipping, dog. Are you for real? The only time I haven't skipped was trying to do sorcery only because I needed to rescue Logan. But even then, I still skipped for some reason. There was a reason I skipped. I skipped for some reason. But of course we're skipping. But dog, come here. Or come on. I don't do this part safe whatsoever. I just kind of run through it and hope for the best. And if that bites us right here, it bites us. But we should be pretty good. Easy. That was not calculated. I don't know why I jumped there. I can always run past that. Just being nervous for some reason. Or playing nervous. Duke skip success. Not that I have failed it since we learned it, but I have gotten hit by this guy before, so I like to bait one arrow. Wow, that was still close. I tried to kill him in one practice run through there, but it was really difficult, and I still had to dodge like a million arrows. So, at least the way I was doing it. There's probably a safer way to do it. Want to know how to murder him instead of killing him? I think you might jump over the ladder to the right to run over and melee him. But I tried to shoot him, and it took multiple arrows, and I didn't like that when I was trying it. But I think you can jump over and melee. If you take off Slumbering Ring and shoot the wall right side, he jumps off. Oh, that is easy. I will have to do that in the future. Because the way I do it is way too improvisational. And I still almost got hit. I don't think if I keep my invisible stuff on, this guy will follow me to the lizards. Which I don't think I can even level again unless I get all 3 chunks. So it's really a Hail Mary on even getting it, so not worth it. Actually, because of how not worth it'd even be, I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it. Sounds about right, man. I don't know the last time I got hit to that. Seriously, I don't know the last time I got hit to that. I know you do the shooting off the wall thing, and I know it's safer, but I've literally never needed it. And I know you do it so you don't have to mess with the crap that just happened to me. But holy crap, dude. I don't remember the last time bow strat incoming. God, I don't want to. Literally, of the last like 100 times I've run through there, the first time I've gotten hit. And I looked away, what was it, the blue or the gold? It was the gold. I know you do the shoot away strat, but I literally, the last 100 times I've run through there, been completely fine. And of course, it would be this run that I get hit, which is exactly how Sins was as well. I hate how consistent I am with stuff until, of course, it's the real run. And I know the real run makes everything feel different, but it shouldn't. And run's dead. That's another safe strat that I should do. Which, of course, I never get hit there either. And I just ran through there. I understand this is the whole point of doing safer strats. I understand that. It was good until the one run it should have happened. Yeah, I get you. In my save states, I didn't do it in the same order. So I'll probably just move around. I guess I'll just go. So the save states I have the. Well, no, it's not the souls. It's the humanity for Beta Chaos. It's the humanity for Beta Chaos. Is what I'm worried about. That's why I say run's dead. It's not the souls. So I think my save states are the beginning of Dukes, or right before C. You could dupe. I don't really feel good about that. I mean, everything is pretty much the same anyways. And I'm not going to change my strats right now. I'll do it in future runs, but for now I'm just going to do my normal strats. Because I said for the baseline I would play the game like normal. As I would. Like, I have a route in mind, but I'm not going to change in the middle. I'll just change it in the future. It just makes it a better PB, or an easy PB incoming. Yeah, just to give yourself humanity? Yeah. I'm not going to mess with all that. We'll just skip around in the order I was going to do it. It's fine. How does he see me immediately? You just have like some kind of magic sight? Talk about the sorcerer trying to shoot me as soon as the ladder came up. When he's the farthest enemy away on screen. I should have dodged there. So you're in a validated run territory, there's a lot of leeway insofar as how you keep the runs alive as close to the first time through as you can. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no runs matter until it's the actual run, so. In the actual run, I won't need to use save states because I won't actually be dying and losing my stuff necessary to beat the game, so. Yeah. And now, of course, my halberd again is less damage because in my save states I didn't level it up because the level up wasn't guaranteed. Gotta love it. Alright, so on this run, who have I killed at this point? Was this my first lord on this one? Oh no, I killed Nita already. But this is still the right order, I guess, so far. Other than I just don't have my leveled up halberd. This is chill, I guess. Alright, if I do this normally, there's no way he hits me because he aggroes sooner and he's easier to dodge. Because he waited so long and then did the thing that it screwed up. See? Free. Can I get the right rings? Holy frick, yeah, that was really dumb. Whatever. Not that. Golly, I'm stupid. Oh, I didn't even take it off! I'm gonna kill myself with the symbol. Let's see if I could wear this yet. That's all messed up. Alright, 1's for free Seath, 2's for we suck it up somehow. It did take me a bit to realize the timing to actually kill him. Free. Oh, y'all are closer to me than normal. They're definitely in there, but I'm also invisible. So they shouldn't come all the way back here. 1's, thanks. No way, I screwed it up. Holy crap, it didn't trigger. Oh my gosh. I screwed it up, but it didn't trigger. Holy crap. Whatever. Well, no, so the way I have it set up is even if I lure them in, thanks for the GG, even if I lure them in like that, because I start the fight wearing Slumbering and Fog, if I run to the back of the room while wearing them, even if I take them off, at that point they won't follow me to the back. So they'll never come to me. So I don't have to waste time killing them, and they won't follow me and they're to kill me. They'll go into the arena, but if you wear Slumbering and Fog, I've realized from practice, if you wear Slumbering and Fog to start the fight and run to the back of the room, they won't ever follow you back there. Thanks for the GG. I can't... Have I already killed Sif in this save state? I did already kill Sif. I gotta fix that. Everything is screwed up. Nice, I hope that's consistent for you. It has been so far, but I still have a couple of other things that have gotten this hit tonight, so. But you can save this one off to the side, go fight Sif, and load back to this one. That probably would have been better, but I already hit load. So it's no longer possible. But it's whatever. We're still doing the entire game. It's not like I'm missing anything. If anything, I'm nerfing myself because my damage is only a +2 halberd instead of +3. But at this stage in the run, nothing's really getting changed. In case this matters at all, even though I'll have to do it again if I end up using another save state, which I will after Sif, so. And then with RTSR and this damage, he should die to this. And I think it triggers both attacks. I literally, at this save state, killed him 12 times in a row this way to make sure he wouldn't do the quick kick, and he never got it off. So if he does it this time, frickin' whatever. But I literally tested this over and over as many times as I could to make sure this would kill him. Also, if you want me to STF up about anything, just say the word. I'm trying to avoid a whole lot of you should be doing this. No, it doesn't really sound... The way you're wording everything is good. It doesn't sound like, you know, you should play it this way. It sounds like... Here's a suggestion. It doesn't... The way you've worded everything doesn't sound like you're telling me, oh, you should be doing this. It sounds more like you might try this, or you're suggesting things, which I don't have a problem with. It's only annoying when someone's like, bro, why didn't you do this? And they're basically asking, are you stupid? Like they were doing in my Minecraft stream the other day. Like, why didn't you do this? Low IQ. That's annoying. But if you're just like, you might want to try this, I have no issue with that. So yeah, no worries. You get one shot at this point. Fringe? Oh my gosh. It's so annoying. Okay, that was Rambo. Okay, Lance, you were like, why didn't you do this? And then later said, that was a low IQ moment. So I don't want to hear, it was just Rambo. It was definitely both. And I don't care anymore. I was just giving a recent example. Trying to only advice after a section, and if you might want advice, yeah. Why don't you just as a suggestion? But you have to understand the difference in wording. Hey, you might want to try this in the future is so much different than why don't you do this? Because if you say, why don't you just do this? It's less of a suggestion, and it clearly sounds way more like, are you stupid? Why don't you, why haven't you already thought of this? Like, are you an idiot? It's way of a harsher sounding tone. Now, I don't care that much. I'm just saying it's clearly different. You're asking why I was doing something. No, you said, why don't you do it this way? I'm telling you, think about it. It has a much different connotation. Saying, and yes, I understand, it kind of sounds like an overly sensitive thing to complain about. But you can't tell me you don't hear the difference in, you might want to try this in the future versus, why don't you do it this way? There's no way you don't hear the difference in that. That's what I'm saying. It's not a big deal. It's an overly sensitive thing to get super up in arms about, which I'm not. But now that we're talking about it, I'm just giving an example. That particular night, though, I did have a massive headache and was irritable. And so that's why I was a little overly annoyed than I should have been when y'all said that. When I did rewatch the VOD of that part, because I was like, was I being a straight-up douchebag? And I totally agree with what I'm saying now, but at the same time, like, if you said that, if the same type of thing happened to me, most any other night, I wouldn't care. No, that's what I'm saying. I know you didn't mean to sound like that. I definitely was like reacting like a little baby at the time. But there definitely is a difference. Alright. One's for hitless Sif, two's for not. I honestly don't know how confident I am at this one. Because in my most recent practice, I actually was getting jumped on, which sucks. So, wish me luck. The damage is extremely awesome, though. Woo! I didn't have the stamina. This is one of the scariest fights. Also, I could have won the fight right there if I had any balls. That's game. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, thanks for the GG. Stolen Rowan. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I've definitely seen you in another stream before. I recognize your name. Have you been in Parametis' stream before? Since he said hey to you, well, actually, I feel like he greets everyone, so I don't know if you've been in Pram's stream or not, but I recognize your name. Welcome in, and thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. So what I'm going to do, because my next save state for Beta Chaos is at the beginning of Demon Ruins, so to make it a full run, I'm going to run down there and then switch to the save state. IRL and online, you know, Parametis? Nice. Well, I appreciate the follow. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. This run has been a little bit disappointing, but it's okay. I mean, it's been pretty... It's been a decent... I'm being a little too hard on myself. It's been a good first run, but most of my hits are stuff that I feel I should be able to avoid by now. But that's the whole point of this run, so... No biggie. But I hope you're doing well tonight. I harass Pram often. That's my wife's best friend. I harass Pram often, IRL and online. I just saw that part. Lamau. Doing well. Work is work. You at work right now? Work is work. I feel that, but I'm glad you're doing well in spite of it. Finishing up work text because boundaries are not a thing for some coworkers. Dude, my boss.
Now we can devour gods together.
Bro, that's the first sub I got since I changed that sound, and it scared the piss out of me. Holy crap. Thank you, Parametis, for the gifted sub. You're a legend. That actually, I was fearing for my life just then. Not even lying. I changed that like 3 or 4 streams ago and just haven't got a sub since then, and so I completely forgot about it. Holy crap, I thought like a demon just entered my mind and I was dead. Thank you, Parameters, for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Stolen Rowan, enjoy your Silver Knight badge as well as those Kyrogus emotes, and welcome to the Legion of Kyronia. Parameters, thanks for recruiting another soldier. Oh, also, Knight Artorius welcomes you, and thanks you, Parametus. Welcome to the Chironian army. Alright, I think we can all agree, I'm free to the Demon Ruins from here, I don't need to run through the whole boss arena. Peeping back in, guess I shouldn't have believed. Don't say that, bro, you make me feel terrible. We had some issues in a couple spots, but it's okay. It's okay. Nothing to fret about. Also, we can wear the helmet now. Big Pog. Time for the sauce. We just look sexy AF, naked with the helmet. We're like, let me solo her, but with a gargoyle helmet. And not nearly as good at the game. I'm sorry, Delano. I know you dropped 10k on sub 10, and I was really feeling good about it. And even still, we're not that far off from it. I should have had at least 3 less hits to ONS because I choked a free victory. And then just some other stuff we gotta work through. I made you feel terrible? Tell that to the 10 to 8 points I just lost. Bro, making me feel worse. Gosh. Dude, I tried my best. I told you that was an improbable, or that was not the safest bet. I'm sorry. I did tell, I know you're just playing. I still feel bad, though. I told the believers that, or I told the people that were betting that 11 to 25 was going to be the safest bet, and it looks like I was correct. I knew the risk, all good. I'm sorry still. I hate to see the Prince of Chironia lose that much currency. All those coins going to the non-believers. Although, I don't actually... Am I dead? That would have been funny. I don't need that soul up there. I think, the frick is it called? I don't know what everyone predicted. I'd have to look at the polls. I think Pram did... I think Pram did 25 to 50. So he won't win either. I thought Dumas did 50 plus, 51 plus, but he might not have. Rambo should be the jester of Chironia. I have him. I have a title for him on Discord. I can't remember what it is. I think I call him like a brute or something. 25 did it because no one else was there. Gotcha. I don't care about that. Lizard. Alright, I've only done this strat twice. The first time I died. The second time it went perfectly. So 50% successful strat. Let's see how it goes. I think we're chilling. I think we're good. Yeah. The first time I definitely didn't start sprinting fast enough. Thanks for the lurk, Delano. Farm those Cairo coins that you just lost. I'm sorry. No one said 51 plus? Huh. I don't know. Dumas said he was going to be a hater. But you're the only one that did 25-50 and no one did 50 to whatever, so he wasn't that much of a hater then. Okay. Literally no matter what, this thing, I still get, not necessarily nervous, but I still, like, my body gets all, like, flustered, like, you better focus up for this. Just because how traumatizing it is to miss a bomb throw here. Like, it's so disheartening to miss a throw. It's the worst feeling in the world. Alright. There. I have to look at both spots. There. There. Please work. That might have been a little low. Perfect. I hate that sound. Remember how scuffed this fight was for me on my actual Deathless run? Oh, I remember. It was insane. Thanks for the GG. Now, where am I on this run? I think Beta Chaos was the second to last one I did on the safe state, so we can probably just continue. Yeah. Okay. So, 2, 4 kings. Believe it or not, I think I've gotten 4 kings like 4 or 5 times in a row on my last safe state practices. ONS, 4 kings, and stiff were the hardest ones for me early. Yeah. ONS, I have a feeling will take a while to get super consistent. 4 kings. Let's see how this goes. Because I feel like I've created a plan to how to react to most everything that happens pretty well. I love the 4 kings fight now. Now that I have an exact plan of how to react to everything that happens, it is a lot more fun. Because I was really just like overwhelmed with like, holy crap, I don't know what to do at first. But with some practice, it is a lot more fun. Also, I like my, I feel good about my new Londo run, too. Oh, wait, I forgot what I want to do. Also, hold on. What is this item? Oh, yeah, I was about to say, it's some crappy sword. For a second, I thought it was a free soul item that I had, like, just not picked up. Ever. Someone else that started working on this run a week or so ago that I helped with some strats is already down to a 2 PB. Told him he'll get it before I do. Goodbye, then. So, who is that streamer? Is it anyone I've seen before? I forgot. Steak is Gale. He's in Germany. I probably did not pronounce that name correctly. Got DS2 hitless in a few weeks and Bloodborne in 8 days. Wow. And Dark Souls 1 in like a week. That is crazy doing those so back to back. I'd have to, obviously I haven't even played those 2 games, but I'd have to put so much practice in. So like Dark Souls 3 is my second most played one. I'd have to put so much work into that. Oh, I didn't upgrade my bow! Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Move! Dang, that's a power run. He's a single dude, so he just streams every night for hours. He's also really good. I wish I could stream every single night for hours, man. I mean, I don't know if I'd give up what I have in my life for that. I mean, obviously, if I would have already. But I wish I could somehow have that kind of time. The only one that I kill of these now is this one, just in case, because it's the only one I can see from here. And then I just stay down here to kill Homeboy. Because from down here, nothing else gets me. Also, I don't have an upgraded bow, so it's going to take longer than it should. But not as long as it does at the beginning of speedrun, so who cares? A sprint? Can we get a Naira sprint emote in chat if we have any Naira subscribers? That sprint is Pog. I stream enough. I knew it would take me literally forever to finish this run. Yeah. Okay, I'm not 100% about my strat to run through this next section real quick, but it seems to work decently well. Pretty much the only one I'm scared of is the one on this wall, so I'll run up here, kill it real quick, and then just run through. And up to this point, that's been fine. I think there's stuff that can hit me there that it just hasn't yet. So until I get hit there, I'm going to keep doing it that way. That is safe-ish, you think? Safe-ish is my go-to strat, man. Ah, good enough. That's a little too far to the left there. I also know there are safer ways to get rid of the ghost that I didn't do, but is what it is. Hog. Honestly, don't know, but the one you kill is the biggest pain point. Yeah, that's the only one that I remember getting hit by a lot in speedrunning, so I decided to kill him for this. I probably would get hit by him like 50% of the time in speedrunning, which doesn't matter a ton in speedrun because I lose like half a second, but doesn't matter if I get hit, so who cares? Alright. Ones if we get 4 kings, twos for no. Do we have believers or non-believers in chat right now? Also, get the helmet of sexiness back on. Thanks for the ones. Alright. And I guess I'll bone out if things get too hairy and out of whack. Oh, I screwed that up. It's good enough. Ah! Alright, that was good. Next one should be this way somewhere. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Good 4 kings. Technically it's possible, but I don't think it's very possible to screw it up at this point. 2 kings in. But you know what? We've been jinxing tonight all night, so why not do that again? That should be ball game. Thought he was going for another one. GG. Thanks for the hype, Stolen Rowan. I appreciate it. I don't need a level again. Doesn't really matter. Thanks for the GG. Appreciate it. I mean, yeah, this doesn't matter at all. It's just endurance. So, I'm still not 100% on Gwen, but I am so far and away better on Gwen than I have been in the past, so this very well could be a 14 baseline run, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm really not happy with a lot of the hits that we got. I was kind of expecting to get hits in other places. I mean, I was expecting ONS to probably be the worst split, but you're good in the open. I'm 100% good in the opener, which is half the fight. And in the practice that I've done, I got so much better at the second half. Just practicing how to react to what he does. But not 100%, so I'm not going to claim to be. Alright, gang, let's do it. Good luck, have fun, thank you. I do kill this knight up here just to get a second to breathe before rushing into the fight. And because parrying him is 99% free, which of course means we're going to get hit right here. But I had to say it. Alright, 1's in the chat for success, of course. 2's in the chat for not this time. Thanks for the 1, Pram. I appreciate the belief. It makes me feel good. And can we get a command shmoney in the chat? S-C-H-M-O-N-E-Y. S-C-H money. Can we get command shmoney in the chat? Because we're finna get this shmoney, and that's on jaw. Just some Gen Z lingo for you. Thank you, Pram. Let's get this shmoney, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't like it when you do that. Alright. It's gamer time. He's not going to hit me right as I pass through the fog wall, is he? I don't need to two-hand riposte. Although I can almost two-shot him, not that it matters. Let's go, baby. I did it again. Stop two-hand riposting. I'm going to lose a run to that. We did two-shot him, though. Heyo. Let's go, baby. And I'm going to be the opposite of Parametus. I don't deserve to link the fire. Because we didn't get the run. So, we will link the fire when the run is got. We get to be Evil Lord now. 14 hits. Not bad. He did 24 hits better than I did on my baseline. The time is going to be a little scuffed, but it would have been close to the same. Yeah, like 2 hours is how long the run should take. We are playing for like 2.5 hours, I think. But yeah, it's not accurate because of the reset. But you still against live safe stating as you run? Yeah, I just don't really feel like doing it that way. I mean, I know it'd be more accurate, but it's essentially the same thing from the save states that I have. I'm going to change the save states to be the order that are on the splits right now, because that's, I think, definitively the order I want to do it in. Live save stating during the run, though, just, I don't know, it takes time away from it, and it feels not like it matters if I already have the save states of those sections. So I'm going to update my save states to be the order, because I think the only thing that's really different is I did Sif before Seath in the save states, and that's like it. That's probably the only thing that needs to change. Your run changed so much over time. I mean, I feel good about everything that I'm doing. I just gotta execute. I'm definitely not doing another run tonight. It's too late. I might honestly switch to Minecraft for a little bit, since I still can stream for like another hour and a half. But yeah, no, I feel good about... Obviously, there's a couple strats I'm gonna tweak, but I pretty much feel good about all that I'm doing there. My route feels good. I mean, other than screwing up the archers, which I figured out in the past, an Orlando is pretty free. I just need to not rush the armored boar thing. That's free. What else did I get hit by? I'm not going to get hit by the freaking skeletons in the graveyard again. Sins will clean up. That's not anything to do with my route there. I literally just sucked it up a couple times. So, and then where did I get hit in Seath? Oh, I'll take off the invisible stuff for the gold golem. But, like, my order I do everything in, and everything I grab, and my progression is all going to be pretty much the same. It's a matter of working out pain points and then putting it all together. Yeah. So, all of my major pain points I just described. So, what do I need to do? I need to... I have sins down pretty much perfect. Obviously not, but the amount of times I've run through Sin's Fortress with no problems, I pretty much have Sin's down. I just gotta clean it up for future runs. I gotta get the archers back down as I've had them in the past. I can't believe, because the archers I felt was pretty free for me now. Speedrunning did set me up well. But yeah, what are my pain points? What are my legitimate pain points that need to change or get better? Probably shouldn't speed past the armored boars. It's not safe at all. I just do it because it's way faster. And still decently successful. I mean, tonight I was like, what? 2 out of 3 successful on running through there. Since Fortress, I need to clean up. So those are 2 things. The Gold Golem, I've kind of figured out how I want to do that in the future. That's the other thing. And then refigure out the archers on an Orlando. That's 4th. And then the rest is just not choking and doing better. I'm going to blame pretty much every hit after the first ONS death to me being pissed off and emotional and not being smart and being fast. Because I was just not playing right-minded at all. I was so heated after that first ONS death that I threw. But cleaning up that fight, yeah. But that's the only boss that even killed us, right? And not all my hits other than that were to not bosses. The only boss that killed me was ONS. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that. The only boss hit was the ONS. I mean, if I was going to guess one boss to get hit to, it would be ONS. That is weird. Yeah. Yeah. But that is crazy. I did not expect my one hit and I did not expect in my baseline run to only get hit to one boss. That is kind of nuts. Who won? What was the RTSR hit? Did you not hear me say that? It was the first hit, and it was literally so bad. I wanted to reset. Oh, Dumas got to pay out. I wanted to reset so bad. Plus 12k. Congrats, Dumas. Holy. He pops back in to get paid. It was the skeleton in the graveyard, dude. Which is hilarious. I can ban myself. If you never want to see a stream again, you can do that. Plus 12k Cairo coins, by the way. I love it. Oh, man.